Okay, here's my frame for my Honda Cub. I've got it up upside down. I've kind of got it mounted on a block there so it won't get anywhere. This is kind of dirty, nasty work. And I've got my wire wheel and my drill. And I'm sure you don't want to see that, so I'm just telling you what I'm doing. And I'm going to just kind of grind that all out. I had a big dent here in the back. I hammered that all back out so the taillight will set right and the fender's straight now. It's not askew on the wheel. So I'm going to clean this all up, wire wheel it all, and then I'm going to undercoat it. It has some rust in it, but it doesn't have rot. So that's the main point right there. Is it's a little rusty, but it's not rotten. Then when I get this undercoated, I can flip it over and I'll start sanding the outside of it, and I'll shoot it with some paint, just some white paint. I've been painting with the Krylon, and I've had pretty good results, but when you spray the paint, you have to let it set for 48 hours at about 70 degrees to let all the solvent flash off of it, because if you don't and you spray again, it'll just start bubbling back up. So that's the secret to painting with a rattle can, I've noticed. I still have my steering head in. I think I'm going to take that out. I found a way to get the head loose. In fact, got the other side of it loose. So we're going to take that out. I've taken my brake off and my center stand. And I also wanted to show you my muffler repair. This looks terrible, but it's free. So, taking a piece of sheet steel and welding it in there, that it looks like hell, but it works. So, cost, nothing. Yeah, so, and the weld's really cobby because I had to run the wire feed fast and the temperature low on the little Lincoln to keep it from burning through, because it's very, very thin metal. But this ought to go again. I took out the baffle inside and cleaned it out and put it back in there as well, and that'll work again for me anyways, until I get rich and want to buy another one. So there you go. Okay, I've been painting some other parts, and they're outside drying. I'm still waiting on the cylinder to get bored, so that's where we're at.